So we're just about to go do Flame Lurker. Just finished Armored Spider. And then, assuming I can get Flame Lurker down here, I'll do Dragon God and we can call World 2 Dunzo. Just gotta get there first. And this, I don't know. This pathing, I'm not super familiar with. Where to drop to and whatnot. I think I gotta go this way first. I don't know. I don't know like what drops I can survive. And what's too high. Or where I'm gonna bounce off a wall and just randomly die. Things like that. Go this way. This should be safe. Definitely safe. Can't wait to see how much damage I deal here. Oh, I'm getting low in healing. Kinda. Lower than... at least where I was. I had a lot more healing than this. Okay, that's not a lot of damage. That's kind of depressing, and he does a lot of damage, so yeah, this is gonna be great. Oh, I don't want the half moon, I want the full moon. Or the late moon, whatever it's called. This is gonna be real fun with a slow weapon. I'm just gonna be running around for a bit, trying to heal. Might have to come back and do this later, honestly, unless I can... I don't know, maybe we can get through it now, but... healing situations is kind of bad. Run? I'm holding the button down. What? Like, Jesus Christ, man. Oh, this is rough. I think he's gonna kill me, because I can't see. Yeah, I'm gonna come back with more healing. We're gonna go do something else. I'm not doing that now. That's a lot of damage. Let's go to World 3. I wonder if I should just get more strength and say screw health, honestly. Because, like, I can get more damage. Well, I can't really get more if I'm two-handing, actually. I'm definitely gonna need more health for that fight, though. Where's the thing? Oh my god, dude. Everything just hurts. I can't move. This guy's gonna be pinned. I'm gonna go get more healing. I think we just need to do like one run of those, I don't know what they are. Necromancer dudes. I can't imagine doing like a max NG run unless you really know what you're doing in this game. It's just, this is already pretty rough. I don't know, maybe it doesn't get much worse on the way to NG. I think it's +5 is the highest in this game. Okay, I can't one-shot him. That's okay. I don't need to. 8k, 9k, okay, okay. It's not a whole, it's like probably twice as much as you get in New Game. Which is still good though, because the price of grass doesn't go up at all, so. I'll do one more run of this and then we'll go back to Latria. Be sick if there was a plunging attack here. I missed? Oh my god. Late moon, half moon. Okay. 25 and 21. Should be good enough for a bit. I think anything that was hard in New Game for me is going to be, like, just worse in NG+, honestly. Which means World 5. 5-1 is going to be miserable. I don't think any bosses were really that bad. Well, Alliance was kind of... it took a little bit, I guess. It was like one of the only ones, though. I think. I can't remember. That was yesterday, man. That was so long ago. Pick this up? Was this worth any... Is this anything? Sell key, oh. Not that way. Oh my god, you need to move. No, don't read. Oh my god. Why are you there? Why are they so big, dude? Like I said, so many choke points in Demon Souls. That's honestly okay, because like I'm closer to where I need to go now, so that's fine. Plus I lost 386 souls, like who cares? Out of my way. I feel like I didn't kill a single one of those dudes in the last New Game cycle. Somehow. Oh, now you actually, like... Oh, he's gonna kill me, isn't he? Look at that damage. That's disgusting. So... No, this is still pure white, I think, because I didn't die here. Well, no, it shouldn't be pure white. It should be one off of pure white. If I kill Fool's Idol, it'll be pure white, I think. I can't remember how you can check. I think there's a place in 3 too. Actually, there was a place on the 2nd floor where I think you need pure white for, so that might be open. It shouldn't be, though. Oh, now you're not... Okay. See how it is. That's fine. Not like I can do anything. Yeah, these guys are going to be super annoying to get through. There's so many of them, like, on the way to everywhere in World 3. Like, especially the Red Phantom ones. Because I can't stagger them while they're doing an attack. And there's just such a narrow space, generally, where you fight them. I can't even go through the door now, because he's right here. Come through the doorway. Come on. Alright, I forget where to go. I think it's this way? This right? Down the door here? Or through the door here? They also changed the song the lady sings too. This is like the outro for a good ending? How do you like your weapon? Hard to get or pretty easy? It was... I wouldn't say it's hard to get. As long as you know how to parry, Garl Vinland. It's pretty much like doing Made in Estrella, like, twice. Except Garl Vinland and the Black Phantom is tankier. Definitely tankier. Oh, I forget where I have to go here. I gotta go this way. Hard to get a pretty... Oh, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, Head Lizard. What in your mind is hard to get? I'm curious. No, why are... Who is this guy? What's he doing here? I don't even know where that guy, like, comes from. Ow. Weapon you can only get an endgame NG+. So if that's the case, what I end up doing is I do all bosses in NG+ too. What weapon can you only get an NG at the end of NG+? Is it in DS2? Or DS3? There's not many. Where am I going? No, I don't want to help you. DS3 weapon? Is it the is it the combined prince's sword? Because that's the only one I think you can get in NG+. Or the only one locked to NG+. Hello. Goodbye. Yeah, so my plan for that one would be I have to do NG, New Game and New Game Plus, both any percent, and then all bosses in NG +2. Let's go this way. Oh, I don't care. It's on the list. I'll do. It's gonna be done eventually. Doesn't matter when, if now or later. What? Jesus Christ! Insane AOE. Ah, the other one's right here too. And yep. Okay. Stop it. Dead. Finally found out what's wrong with your neck. What's wrong with it? Cervical osteoarthritis. That sounds painful. No, this is the wrong way. This way. No, come on. If I get hit by that, I'm just dead. Like, there's nothing I can do. I walked around the corner and got hit by it immediately. Yeah, that's painful, man. What can even be done in that situation? Just surgery? Surgery in extreme cases. Because, like, I mean, if the bone's deformed, like, there's, you know, it's not like you can reform it. Without surgery, anyway. Put this thing around your neck, which extends it. It feels weird, but it helps. Well, that's good. But does it help when you don't have that for a while? Because I don't see how that's like a permanent solution. Poor guy. Actually, he's not a poor guy. He was trying to be a trickster. He's like, I'm not doing anything, I swear. And then you do the fight, and then the boss doesn't die, and then you realize that he's a liar. Hello. Well, let's see how this goes. Oh, she puts down the things? I didn't even know she put down the traps. I missed. Is it you? Oh, it is you. Oh. Ow. Stop. Oh my god. I was like at full health. 2 or 3 months before you get an MRI, so you won't see the surgeon for a while. Ugh. That sucks, man. Yeah. Alright, we can go all the way down to the first floor here. That's not the first floor. Ow. What is that damage? That's disgusting. Great having free healthcare, but sometimes the wait is long. Yeah, it's a long time. I don't know how long that would take in the States either, so I can't really compare it. Obviously, being free is very nice, but I've never had to get an MRI for anything. Well, if you're a professional athlete, I mean, it's that very night. Actually, it's probably not the night. It's the next day. Yeah, America has not figured out healthcare somehow. Well, it's not that they haven't figured it out, it's that, like, people like money and want to profit off of it. So I'm sure people are well aware of how healthcare works in other parts of the country. Or, world, I mean. They're like, we can't do that, we need to make money. You were not the real one. I think it's the middle one, but I can't tell. I don't know if there's another one. No, it's not that one. It's gotta be this one. Yep. Get out of here. Alright, let's level up. We should be pure white now, I think. Here. Maneaters, Flame Lurker, Old Hero, or not Latria. Do the Valley of Defilement. Meditate? You mean medication? Is there an autocorrect there? I guess we go to Valley of Defilement. And cry, because I hate this section so much. Actually, I have a good shield now, so that could help. Can't one-shot these guys, though, unfortunately. Which would be nice. Oh, it doesn't kill him? Wow. Oh, dude. I might be dead here. I'm just trying to get my soul remains in a good spot. Go get him, boys. Go down. Just fall down the hole. Why are you not going down? Thank you. I wonder how Leechmonger's gonna be with this. Leechmonger in New Game with the Great Club was like super tanky. I get through here. Oh. Look at that. Let me see if I can get the rats away. Do these work on the rats? Oh, they do. Totally do. Surely. Yeah, chase that thing. Not me. Uh-oh. Spear guys are so painful. What? Oh, my stamina! I'm so dead. I don't... This is really bad. I am dead, probably... I can't move, but just kill me. Oh. I just had no stamina. I used it all rolling, trying to get that thing out of the way. The recovery is so bad. I'm pretty sure there's like a better way down to the boss too that I just can't remember. There's like a drop you can make that cuts out some like part of this run back, and I don't remember where it is. Well, it might even be like right here, for all I remember. I'm so dead. There's just too many guys, and I can't kill them quickly enough. Is it this guy? Is this the guy who, like, ambushed me on the backside? I don't know. I gotta kill whoever that is, though. It might have been him. Where's my health? How are you guys not dying? This guy is not dead? Did I even hit him? I can't hit this guy, apparently. He literally just refuses to die. He is too angry to die. I don't know how I didn't hit him. I swung in his direction like 4 times, and none of those hits actually connected. Don't fall, don't fall. He's the chosen one, apparently. I wish they died in 1 hit, too. Kinda sucks that they don't. They died in 1 R2, actually. We good? Can I get through now? Okay, they don't all die in 1 R2. Is this guy not dead? He is not dead. He's still not dead. That's insane. I hit him twice. I am dead. Probably. I hit the bridge, of course. Just never do an R1. Just don't do an R1, because you're going to hit, like, a wall or a bridge or something, and it's just going to make your attack not even work. I'm going to have to go get more. I'm going to go get more healing, because I'm going to need it for Leechmonger, I feel. Because I'm going to somehow do no damage to Leechmonger. So let me run and grab more real quick. I am so tired of 5-1 and 4-1. Uh-oh. Okay, it doesn't kill me at least. Not what I meant to do, but that's fine. Yeah, I was not getting out of that. As soon as I rolled, I'm like, yeah, that was a stupid idea. The fat rolling is killing me so much on this run, too. It feels like this armor isn't even doing anything. Which kind of sucks, right? It's like pretty heavy armor, I think. And it sure doesn't seem like it. Maybe not like the heaviest. I don't actually know what the heaviest is, but I would think this would be up there. Give me my 0 souls. I'm trying to land on his head, and I keep failing. How did that not kill me? See, like the other one killed me. Don't get it.
Oh, hello.
I'll do, I think, 3 runs of this. So 2 more. Then we'll get enough late moon grass. We'll get a decent amount of half moon grass. We should be good for, hopefully, at least a leechmonger, because I don't know, it really depends on how long it takes to get through it. Like, leechmonger I don't think is going to be bad, it's just the running sections that are just miserable in this game. It's just crazy to me how, and I guess I get it, because, like, people focus more on bosses in these games, but, like, the running sections were always the hardest part of, like, the early Souls games, and then they just, like, flip-flopped them with Bloodborne.
Oh, hello.
There was Bloodborne, the bosses became the hard part. And DS3, like, the running sections are, like, generally easy. Unless you have, like, no health. You just roll through everything. But there's no choke points. Like in DS3 doesn't really have choke points like this game does. Usually you can get around everything in DS3. It's like nothing you need to kill to get by. But in this game, like, there's so many enemies that block your path in so many different places. Alright, let's just buy some half moon grass. Should be able to get, like, almost max with this.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, so we're good on healing. For a bit. Until I inevitably just die, like, 7 more times here. Oh, 5-1, dude. Has me mauling more than 4-1. I think this is probably, like, the hardest running section left, though, which is kind of nice. Actually, 4-2 kind of... Yeah, 4-2's not that bad, I guess. I'd rather do 4-2 than 4-1. Throw that there. Need you guys to move. That push is ridiculous. I thought they'd be distracted for longer, to be honest. Like, I thought they wouldn't even come near me on the other side. This part just sucks. Like, I need to kill all these guys. Like, that's the thing that sucks. Is at this point, it's like I need to kill them all. What I don't understand is why some of them just, like, take no damage when I hit them point blank. Maybe I'm not hitting them point blank. I only think I am. I don't know. A couple of those guys, they actually all just fell to their death. Sick. It should just be this one guy here. Maybe they just fell down here, I don't know. Dude! Why does this guy have so much health? Compared to, like, the other guys. I hear another one. Oh, I see him. Okay. Wonder if you can throw this across the bridge. Perfect. I don't know if that's where I wanted that. This is just a mess. See ya. Okay, I'm trying to see if I can figure out where I can just drop down to and skip, like, half of the map, because I know there's a place, I just don't know where it is. It actually might be right here. Maybe not. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna go. I don't know if this is a good idea or not, but too late. Right here. Oh yeah, this is exactly what I wanted. Is this the rats? Yeah, okay, this is perfect. That's exactly what I was looking for. I can't get by. I'm so dead. I am so dead. Heal. What just hit me? Yeah, it's fine. Okay, well, I see where I can go now, at least. I didn't have my shield out, though. I wasn't ready for that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Get out of here. What if I put the soul remains, like, right here? Are they gonna chase it off the... This guy won't. But the other guys might just, like, fall off. There must be, like, maybe there's a sweet spot damage on this or something. I don't really know. No, I don't know. I don't know why some of these guys get one shot and some of them don't. Welcome back, Cabo. Ow. screw this. I'm out of here. We're going. Or I'm just gonna die again, because... I don't even know, man. I said the skeletons are the worst enemies. The guys that push you are also pretty bad, because you just get hit 5 times, and, like, that's... I don't even know how much damage that was. I didn't see, but I'm dead now, so... Dude, I'm just getting bullied so hard. Not what I meant to do. They're chasing it, I think, though. I just don't know what the hell... What? Dude! I don't have an answer to get through here quickly. Like, I just don't know what to do. I have no clue how to, like, quickly do this. Once I get past this bridge, I think it's not too bad. But before that, it's so miserable, man. Especially with this weapon, it's so slow. Where's the thing? You don't even take that much fall damage there, to be honest, but these guys are super annoying. That's a problem. That is going to be a problem. Because as soon as I land, I'm going to get hit by those guys. I'm gonna try and run through here quickly again. Okay, dude, what? Look, that's like half of my health. It's over half of my health. That's disgusting. So much for running through here quickly. Problem is I can't really run either because I'm just slow as hell. I can run for a little bit and then I have no stamina. Dude, you can't even block that. And there's a guy behind me. Of course there is. I don't know where, like, there's just an extra guy. There's always an extra guy somewhere. It's insane. They just come out of nowhere. And sometimes this guy's on the staircase and it's like, what? I don't know, man. 5-1 is super annoying. That's bad. Backstab? No? Don't get those anymore, I guess. Go there. This guy doesn't know how to get down. They're all gonna be on me in like 2 seconds, because they didn't stop. This guy... Can you back off? I'm just gonna kill every single one of these guys at this point. It seems like it's the only way I'm getting through this. Here's what happens though. I kill all of them, and then like there's one dude that I don't know about, and he's just gonna end my life. I know these guys are here. Like that. Do you see that damage? That was one attack that I am just stuck in if I get hit by it. Okay, so now... I don't know where to go. I don't know what I should do. I don't know if I should drop down. So I think there's guys down there. I don't know if it's better to just go around them or not. They're definitely falling down. Maybe I can... Let me see. I can throw soul remains like on the other side there. Maybe I can get them to drop off. I can't see down there though. Yeah, they're not really they're not falling. That is whatever. I'm just gonna go this way. Let's see these guys move. Because I'm pretty much gonna be in that same spot anyways. Whoa, who the hell are you? He's gonna end up killing me. Oh yeah, there's like 3 dudes down here. I forgot about these guys. I'm so dead. Let's roll. I hate this. There's got to be a better way down here. More consistent strat, you know? But these guys just hurt so much. I don't know. This is something I'll have to figure out because I can't keep doing this. I still got to get through a lot. Like, still like 2 big dudes I got to get through. Like if I drop down, I skip all this though. I end up like right there. And these guys are here, of course. And you got this big guy who's actually, like, legitimately terrifying. Roll this thing out of the way, get some stamina back. Go to town. No, I'm dead. I can't do anything about the big guy. He's just, like... I don't know what to do here, man. I straight up don't know how I'm gonna get through this. Fat rolling. Horrible stamina recovery. Hoping I can get like all these guys to fall off though, because they keep chasing me off. Come on, come on, you guys too. You too, come on. You get 65 souls for those guys. I pretty much just have to kill everything. Like, I don't see any other way to do this right now. I'm just too slow. That's insane. Of course, like I said, there's just a dude that comes out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. There was no guy here. I didn't see anyone, and he just, like, kills me. I don't know where he came from.